At the border of a vibrant, lush forest, Azna's bright smile radiates with youthful anticipation. Her loyal cat, Kitty, stands faithfully by her side, ready for adventure. Sunlight dapples through the canopy, casting playful shadows on Azna and Kitty. Azna takes a hopeful step forward, her eyes scanning the mysterious depths of the forest. Kitty purrs softly, a comforting presence as they prepare to venture into the unknown. Sunlight bathes Azna's cozy home, filling it with a radiant warmth. Azna meticulously packs a food bag, each movement measured and full of purpose. Her parents gaze upon her, their eyes reflecting a deep well of affection and pride. The scene is a tender tableau of family love and quiet preparation. Every item placed in the bag is a testament to care and anticipation for the day ahead. The morning light seems to celebrate the bond between Azna and her loving parents. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling the forest path where Azna and Kitty begin their walk. The air is filled with the cheerful melodies of unseen birds serenading their journey. Azna, with a serene smile, seems lost in thought as she ambles down the trail. Kitty's eyes sparkle, taking in every detail of the vibrant forest around them. A sense of peace and companionship fills the air as they continue deeper into the woods. Sunlight bathes the entrance to Mama Rabbit's burrow, promising a warm day. Azna cautiously approaches the burrow, her steps soft on the earth. From the depths of the earth, a pair of eyes glint in the dim light. Mama Rabbit peeks out, her expression a mixture of curiosity and maternal warmth. A gentle smile spreads across Mama Rabbit's face, welcoming Azna. The promise of safety and comfort radiates from the burrow's entrance. Bathed in the soft morning light, Azna gently extends a cucumber. Mama Rabbit looks up, her eyes reflecting the morning sunday. "We rabbits really love carrots," Mama Rabbit exclaims, her nose twitching. Azna's hopeful expression flickers with a hint of uncertainty. The cucumber remains offered, a silent question hanging in the gentle morning air. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy as Azna and Kitty venture onto the forest path. The air grows cooler, the sounds of the city fading as they journey deeper into the woods. Shadows lengthen, creating an atmosphere of both mystery and anticipation. With each step, the forest envelops them further, their path winding into the unknown. Beneath the dense canopy of Monkey's tree, two monkeys bristle with agitation, their fur on end. Wild gesticulations fill the air as they confront each other, their angry chatter escalating. At the center of their dispute lies a meager pile of nuts, the spark of their intense conflict. The very air crackles with the energy of their confrontation, a battle for survival unfolding. High in the sprawling tree, a flurry of limbs and screeches erupts as two monkeys battle fiercely. Leaves rustle and fall like confetti, shaken loose by the intense grapple. The object of their fierce contention, a single precious piece of fruit. Azna watches from below, her expression a mix of concern and gentle scolding. "Sweet monkeys, don't fight," Azna calls out, her voice carrying a plea for peace. "You must share what you have to survive the winter," she urges, her words a somber reminder of the harsh times ahead. Under the vast sky, Azna extends a generous offering of bananas towards a lively troop of monkeys. The monkeys' faces light up, their eyes gleaming with pure delight at the sight of the golden fruit. A chorus of excited chatter fills the air as they reach for the bananas, their nimble fingers grabbing eagerly. We promise to share. The monkeys chatter in unison, their small voices filled with genuine gratitude and playful intent. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy as Azna and Kitty venture deeper into the forest's embrace. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and ancient trees, their footsteps muffled by the soft forest floor. Suddenly, a piercing sound shatters the tranquility, cutting through the natural symphony of the woods. A disembodied voice echoes from the depths of the forest, raw with anguish. Azna and Kitty exchange uneasy glances, the forest's secrets beginning to stir around them. Under the broad daylight, Mama Pig frantically searches, her every movement laced with desperation. Tears well in Mama Pig's eyes, each drop reflecting a mother's deepest fears. Azna approaches cautiously, her brow furrowed with concern as she witnesses Mama Pig's distress. The harsh sun casts long shadows around the sty, amplifying the tension of the moment. The air is thick with unspoken worries as Azna draws nearer, her expression a mixture of empathy and apprehension. Each rustle of straw and every echo seems to mock Mama Pig's frantic search, turning the sty into a stage for her despair. Dust motes swirl in the weak sunlight, illuminating the rundown fence around Mama Pig's sty. Straw litters the ground, the air heavy with the earthy aroma of mud and livestock. Mama Pig's frantic pacing stirs up the dust, her snout twitching with worry. Azna approaches the sty, her face etched with concern as she takes in the scene. "What happened?" Azna asks, her voice barely a whisper above the sounds of the farm. Mama Pig's squeal pierces the air, her distress palpable. "One of my piglets is missing!" Deep within Azna's mind, a flashback flickers to life, illuminating a forgotten moment. Owl appears in her memory, offering a gift imbued with ancient magic, a single luminous feather. Owl's voice echoes with solemn promise. "Burn this feather if you ever need my help." The feather glows softly in Azna's memory, a beacon of hope and a lifeline to a powerful ally. In the hushed expanse of a forest clearing, Azna's face is briefly illuminated by a shower of sparks as she strikes flint against steel. With unwavering determination, she touches the fragile feather to the nascent flame. A slender plume of smoke ascends, twisting and dancing in the tranquil air, carrying a silent message. The smoke signal rises against the backdrop of the ancient forest, a beacon of hope or warning in the wilderness. Sunlight filters through the leaves, illuminating a forest clearing where destiny awaits. From the vast expanse of the sky, a shadow begins to form, growing larger with each passing moment. The great owl descends, its wings spanning wide as it breaks through the canopy. With a final, silent beat of its powerful wings, the owl lands gracefully before Azna. A profound moment hangs in the air as Azna and the ancient guardian meet, their destinies intertwined. Sunlight weaves through the dense canopy, casting a mosaic of light and shadow across the forest floor. High above, an owl perches silently, its keen eyes observing Azna below. Azna stands in the dappled light, an air of determination about her. The OWL's piercing gaze seems to penetrate Azna's very soul. The silence of the clearing is broken as the OWL speaks, its voice echoing through the trees. "Hello, Azna. What do you need?" Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the forest clearing in shifting patterns of light and shadow. Young Azna stands with hopeful eyes, her small hands clasped tightly as she gazes towards an unseen figure. Her voice, filled with innocent concern, echoes in the tranquil clearing. Mama Pig has lost her baby. A plea hangs in the air as she seeks assistance. Can you help us find him? In a forest clearing bathed in dappled sunlight, Owl nods sagely, his ancient eyes gleaming with wisdom. A ripple of power flows through him, his form expanding, feathers rustling like leaves in a sudden gust. He transforms into a majestic creature, large enough to bear passengers on his broad back. Azna, with unwavering trust, reaches out, her hand sinking into the softness of his plumage. Kitty, equally fearless, follows closely behind, her eyes wide with a mixture of excitement and awe. Together, they climb onto Owl's back, settling in among the downy feathers, ready for their journey. High above, Azna, Kitty, and Owl glide effortlessly, their forms stark against the endless blue. Beneath them, the forest unfolds a verdant tapestry woven across the land. Trees stretch to the horizon, an infinite sea of green under the vast sky. The air is crisp, the sun bright as they navigate the aerial currents. Each wing beat carries them further, deeper into the heart of the wilderness. A silent journey unfolds, the world a breathtaking panorama beneath their wings. High above the sprawling forest, Azna glides effortlessly, her sharp eyes searching the green canopy below. A flicker of movement catches her attention. A lone wolf dashes through the undergrowth, its jaws clamped firmly around a squealing piglet. With a determined cry, Azna spots the scene unfolding beneath her. There, Azna prepares to dive, her wings adjusting to the shift as she focuses on the hunt below. High above the sprawling forest, a majestic owl glides effortlessly through the vast, open sky. Its sharp, unwavering eyes scan the tapestry of green below, seeking any subtle movement or sign. The wind whispers through its feathers as it banks, a silent hunter surveying its domain. With a sudden, keen focus, the owl spots its quarry, its gaze locking onto a hidden presence. A low hoot echoes across the sky, carrying a warning and a declaration of intent. That is the hungry wolf, the owl declares, its voice a haunting resonance in the wilderness. Beneath the open sky, the wolf treads through the forest, a dark silhouette against the dappled sunlight. The piglet squirms helplessly in the wolf's grasp, a small, vulnerable form overshadowed by the looming predator. Each step of the wolf is a march towards an uncertain fate for the captive piglet. The dense woods conceal their path, a silent witness to the unfolding drama. Above the ominous entrance to Wolf's lair, an owl appears, its eyes gleaming with purpose. The owl's wings beat softly, carrying it closer to the lair's dark opening. The owl hovers just outside the lair, a beacon of defiance against the shadowed entrance. Its voice pierces the silence, a plea echoing through the lair's confines. Wolf, let the piglet go. The owl's gaze sharpens, a mother's desperation underscoring its words. His mother is waiting. A tense stillness hangs in the air, the fate of the piglet balanced on the wolf's response. At Wolf's lair, the wolf throws back its head, a guttural laugh tearing through the air. Its fangs are bared in a menacing grin, promising danger and violence. "Ha ha, I will eat him for dinner," it roars, its voice echoing with cruel intent. "And if you come down, I'll eat you too," the wolf threatens, its eyes gleaming with predatory hunger. High above Wolf's lair, Azna's eyes dart around, quickly assessing their desperate situation. Azna leans closer to Kitty, her expression a mix of worry and determination. Her voice, barely a whisper against the wind's roar, carries a desperate plea. "Can you distract the wolf?" she asks, the question hanging in the precarious air. At the entrance to the wolf's lair, Kitty, though visibly scared, steels her resolve. With a leap of faith, she jumps down, ready to confront the unknown dangers. Landing gracefully, she faces her fears head-on, her eyes narrowed. A fierce hiss escapes her lips as she challenges the wolf, her courage shining through. At Wolf's lair, the wolf's laughter echoes, a sound of arrogance and decay. As he looms over Kitty, his fetid breath washes over her as he prepares to strike, a cruel glint in his eyes. With a dismissive swipe of his massive paw, claws extended, he sends Kitty sprawling. "A little cat? You taste bad," he roars, his voice a thunderous declaration of disdain. Kitty is sent flying. High above Wolf's lair, the sky stretches endlessly. Owl soars through the open air, a silhouette against the vast blue. Clutched safely in Owl's talons, Kitty is borne away from danger. The sun glints off Owl's feathers as they continue their journey. Above Wolf's lair, an endless expanse of sky stretches out, serene yet hinting at the secrets hidden below. A lone figure drifts, suspended between the earth and the heavens, a tiny speck against the vast blue canvas. The whisper of wind becomes a tangible presence, a constant reminder of isolation and the unknown. A sudden thought pierces the silence. I remember the sausages in my bag. The mundane memory hangs in the air, a stark contrast to the epic scale of the sky and the ominous presence of Wolf's lair. A strange juxtaposition of the ordinary and the extraordinary, a moment of quiet contemplation amidst potential danger. The wind screams like a banshee, clawing at the rough stone entrance of Wolf's lair. Shadows dance menacingly as the wind intensifies, swirling leaves and dust into a frenzy. A lone figure emerges, silhouetted against the stormy sky, her voice cutting through the gale. Azna's defiant cry echoes, "Wolf, look what I have!" Her words hang in the air, a challenge thrown into the teeth of the storm. The lair's dark maw seems to respond, a silent promise of the fury to come. At the entrance to the wolf's lair, a lone wolf halts, his yellow eyes gleaming hungrily. Thick saliva glistens as it drips from his open jaws, a primal anticipation building. A low growl rumbles in the wolf's chest, a prelude to his desires. The wolf's ears perk up, catching an enticing scent carried on the wind. His voice, a guttural murmur, breaks the silence. Sausages? Yum! The wolf's eyes fixate on an unseen target, his body tensing, ready to pounce. At the entrance of the wolf's lair, Azna makes a decisive move. With a swift motion, Azna hurls the sausages far into the distance. The succulent scent of the sausages hangs in the air, proving too tempting to resist. Driven by primal instinct, the wolf instantly abandons the piglet. The wolf sprints away, a blur of fur and hunger, towards the promised feast. High above Wolf's lair, an owl circles, a silent predator against the vast sky. With wings spread wide, it descends, a feathered shadow falling upon the unsuspecting world below. High above a dense forest, an owl commands the sky, its shadow a fleeting dance on the canopy below. Clutched firmly in its talons, a pink piglet is carried through the air, an unlikely passenger on a perilous journey. The owl's wings beat with purpose, a silent promise to deliver its precious cargo safely home. Below, the forest stretches out like an endless green sea, unaware of the drama unfolding above. Closer now, Mama Pig's sty comes into view, a beacon of warmth and safety in the vast wilderness. The owl descends, a feathered messenger of fate, bringing the lost piglet back to where it belongs. Outside Mama Pig's sty, the air vibrates with unspoken dread. Mama Pig paces frantically, her every step echoing her growing fear. Anxiety etches deeper lines into her worried snout with each passing moment. The very air seems to hold its breath, mirroring Mama Pig's desperate anticipation. The owl descends gracefully towards Mama Pig's sty. With utmost care, the owl returns the piglet to its mother's loving embrace. Mama Pig's heart swells with relief as she nuzzles her precious baby, safe once more. A tender moment of reunion unfolds in the humble surroundings of the pigsty. Outside Mama Pig's sty, a wave of pure joy washes over her, her eyes sparkling with maternal love. With overwhelming tenderness, Mama Pig gently nuzzles her tiny piglet, her large form a comforting shield. Her voice filled with heartfelt gratitude, Mama Pig exclaims, "Thank you, thank you." The little piglet snuggles closer, safe and warm in the embrace of its mother. The sty is filled with the quiet contentment of a mother's love, a peaceful haven. Golden light bathes Mama Pig's sty as the sun dips low, painting the farmyard in hues of warmth. Azna's face is radiant with a gentle smile, reflecting the day's simple joys. The lengthening shadows stretch across the yard, signaling the close of day. "I must go home now," Azna announces, her voice soft against the backdrop of the farm. A sense of peaceful urgency fills the air as she prepares to leave. It's almost dinner time. Sunlight floods Mama Pig's sty, each dust mote illuminated in the golden air. A gentle breeze stirs the straw bedding, whispering through the tranquil scene. Mama Pig sniffs the air, her snout twitching as she assesses the morning. Owl stands patiently, his feathers ruffled softly by the breeze. His gaze is soft and reassuring, a silent promise in his ancient eyes. "I will take you," Owl says, his voice a low, comforting murmur in the sun-drenched sty. Against the vast canvas of the open sky, Owl soars with Azna and Kitty safely upon her back. A seemingly endless forest unfolds beneath them, a verdant tapestry stretching to the horizon. The wind whispers secrets as they journey towards Azna's distant home. Below, the trees blur into a sea of green, the world shrinking beneath their wings. Azna and Kitty cling tightly, their faces filled with a mix of excitement and trepidation as the forest rushes beneath them. In the warm light of day, Azna's house stands quiet, promising untold stories. From within, a tiny owl becomes visible at the window. It waves a delicate wing, an unusual greeting in the serene daylight. Azna's mom witnesses this impossible sight, her eyes widening in surprise and wonder. The scene unfolds with a touch of magic, inviting mystery into the ordinary day. Azna enters her house, her face alight with a radiant smile. Her eyes sparkle, reflecting a deep inner joy. Azna's mom's curious gaze follows her daughter, a question forming on her lips. "Who is that?" Azna's mom asks, her voice laced with surprise. Inside her home, Azna is radiant, her face lit with pure, unadulterated joy. Her eyes sparkle with warmth, reflecting a deep sense of affection and camaraderie. A wide, genuine smile stretches across her face, showcasing her happiness. In a moment of pure elation, she says, "That's my friend." The room seems to glow with the intensity of her heartfelt declaration. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the forest floor in shifting patterns of light and shadow. Emerald leaves rustle in a gentle breeze, whispering secrets through the ancient trees. A vibrant tapestry of wildflowers carpets the undergrowth, their colors intensified by the sun's golden rays. The air is alive with the sounds of nature, a symphony of birdsong and the gentle murmur of unseen creatures. A sense of boundless peace permeates the scene, a haven of tranquility untouched by the outside world. Sunlight filters through the canopy as Azna skips down a winding forest path, her carefree laughter ringing through the trees. Kitty trots happily alongside her, their movements in perfect harmony, a testament to their unbreakable bond. Dust motes dance in the air around them, illuminated by the dappled sunlight, creating an ethereal glow. The forest responds to their joy, the leaves rustling in agreement, as if sharing in their happiness. Each step Azna and Kitty take deepens their connection to the tranquil, vibrant woods. Beneath the warm sun, Mama Rabbit delicately nibbles on a crisp cucumber. Her whiskers twitch contentedly as she savors each bite. The vibrant green of the cucumber contrasts against the earthy tones of the rabbit burrow. A peaceful moment unfolds as she enjoys the treat Azna offered. The air is still, filled with the quiet sounds of nature. Mama Rabbit's eyes close slightly, a picture of pure bliss. Sunlight dapples through the leaves of the monkey's tree, casting an ethereal glow on the scene. Two monkeys sit peacefully amidst the branches, their fur catching the warm light. With gentle hands, they share a bunch of ripe, yellow bananas, a symbol of their harmony. The air is filled with the soft rustling of leaves and the contented sounds of their shared meal. A tableau of tranquility unfolds as they enjoy their simple feast in the heart of the monkey's tree. At the entrance to his lair, the wolf's nose twitches wildly as he frantically sniffs the ground, a comical desperation replacing his menace. He paws through a pile of leaves, scattering them in his increasingly frantic search. Small rocks are overturned without care, his frustration building with each fruitless moment. His eyes dart around, scanning every inch of his territory for the missing sausages. A low growl rumbles in his chest, a mixture of hunger and fury bubbling to the surface. Under the warm sun, Mama Pig and her piglet huddle close within the safety of their sty. A tender moment of maternal love radiates as they snuggle together, peaceful and undisturbed. Sunlight dapples through the wooden planks, creating a haven of tranquility for the contented pair. In the heart of the farm, a simple scene of pure, unadulterated affection unfolds. High in the canopy, an owl perches on a weathered branch, its gaze sharp and unwavering. Its keen eyes survey the sun-dappled forest floor, missing no detail in its silent watch. The forest holds its breath, aware of the guardian above. A silent sentinel, it embodies the ancient wisdom of the woods. The owl remains still, a protector of its wild domain. High above the sprawling forest, Azna, Kitty, and Owl ascend into the azure sky, their forms silhouetted against the Sunday, wings synchronized. They dance through the air, an unspoken bond of friendship etched in their every movement. Sunlight glints off their feathers as they weave through fluffy clouds, their laughter echoing in the open air. Below, the forest stretches out like a verdant tapestry, a world they protect and cherish as they soar above. Together, they are an unstoppable force, their friendship a beacon in the vast expanse of the sky. Bathed in soft moonlight, Azna slumbers peacefully, unaware of the vibrant dreamscape awaiting her. In her dream, Azna soars through the boundless sky alongside Owl, the wind whispering ancient secrets. A vibrant forest unfolds beneath them, teeming with playful animals in a kaleidoscope of colors. Laughter dances on the wind as Azna joins the forest creatures, her voice echoing through the trees. Joy radiates from every corner of the dream, a perfect, ephemeral escape from the mundane world. Dawn breaks, painting the forest in soft hues as birds begin their morning chorus. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. A gentle breeze rustles through the leaves, creating a symphony of whispers. The air is crisp and clean, filled with the scent of damp earth and blooming flora. A tranquil scene unfolds as nature awakens, its beauty serene and undisturbed. The forest breathes, a vibrant tapestry of life and tranquility under the awakening Sunday. In the bright daylight, Azna stands outside her house, a gentle smile gracing her lips as she prepares to bid farewell. With a graceful wave, Azna sends off Owl, the magnificent bird spreading its wings against the clear sky. Owl ascends higher and higher, becoming a silhouette against the sun, embodying freedom and their enduring friendship. Azna watches Owl disappear into the vast expanse, her heart filled with a mix of joy and wistful longing. The image of Owl soaring remains etched in the sky, a powerful emblem of their unbreakable bond. A palpable sense of confidence radiates from them, their steps now lighter and more assured. The forest itself seems to breathe a sigh of relief, the trees swaying in a gentle, welcoming dance. Leaves rustle like whispered secrets, the air alive with the promise of safe passage. Azna and Kitty walk deeper into the woods, their journey now blessed by the forest's serene embrace. Sunlight paints the forest clearing in shifting patterns of light and shadow. Azna walks towards the ancient tree, its massive presence dominating the space. High on a thick branch, Owl watches Azna's approach, a silent guardian of the woods. The air vibrates with the melodies of unseen birds, a symphony accompanying their meeting. Azna and Owl, bathed in dappled sunlight, begin their afternoon of storytelling and shared laughter. Their voices intertwine with the rustling leaves, becoming one with the forest's timeless song. In the rustic setting of Mama Pig's sty, Azna kneels, her face alight with pure affection. A small piglet, dwarfed by Azna's gentle hands, snuffles contentedly. Sunlight filters through the wooden slats of the sty, casting a warm glow on the tender interaction. Azna's laughter rings out, a melody of joy that resonates with the simple beauty of the moment. The bond between girl and animal deepens, a testament to Azna's unwavering love for all creatures. Little Azna approaches the rabbit burrow, her tiny paws carefully clutching a bundle of freshly picked carrots. Sunlight dapples through the leaves, casting dancing shadows on the entrance to the burrow. Each carrot is a promise kept, a small act of love for Mama Rabbit. Azna's eyes shine with determination as she nears her destination. The air is filled with the scent of earth and sweet carrots, a comforting aroma that signals home. In the heart of Monkey's Tree, Azna moves with graceful agility, a vibrant figure amidst the lush greenery. She carefully chooses ripe fruits and nuts, her touch gentle as she fills woven baskets with the bounty of the forest. A chorus of excited chatter fills the air as the monkeys gather around her, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. Together, they prepare for the winter, a harmonious collaboration between girl and primates under the warm sunlight. At the mouth of the wolf's lair, Azna sets down a vibrant basket, its woven texture a stark contrast to the wildness surrounding it. The basket brims with ripe fruit, an offering of peace amidst the untamed wilderness. Empathy softens Azna's features, a silent promise of goodwill to her former foe. Her gentle act stands as a beacon of hope, a delicate truce offered to the shadows of the wolf's domain. As dusk descends, Azna and Kitty journey through the dense forest, their figures outlined against the fading light. A gentle breeze whispers through the trees, carrying the earthy scent of pine and damp soil. Their faces glow with gratitude, a serene expression of joy lighting their path. With each step, they move closer to home, their silhouettes growing sharper against the twilight. The rustling leaves provide a soft symphony, harmonizing with their hopeful strides. A shared glance confirms their silent understanding, an unspoken promise of warmth and belonging. In the soft glow of her home, Azna begins to share her adventures with her parents, her voice filled with youthful energy. Her words weave tales of distant lands and daring feats, painting vivid pictures in the minds of her captivated audience. A sense of wonder and hope fills the room as Azna recounts the challenges she faced and the kindness she encountered. Azna's stories are filled with examples of her kindness and bravery, highlighting the true heart of her incredible journey. Under the cloak of night, an ancient forest holds its breath, the dense canopy alive with hidden sounds. Perched high on a branch, an owl's keen eyes watch over Azna's secluded house, a silent sentinel against the encroaching darkness. Shadows dance around the house, but the owl remains vigilant, its presence a promise of safety and watchful protection. A sense of unseen guardianship envelops Azna's home, the forest itself seeming to conspire in her well-being. Sunlight splinters through the dense canopy, painting the forest path in an ethereal dance of light and shadow. Azna walks along the winding path, her keen eyes scanning the undergrowth for any sign of life or disturbance. Beneath a sprawling fern, a small, injured creature huddles, its whimpers echoing softly through the ancient trees. Azna's face softens with a surge of compassion as she beholds the unfamiliar animal, her heart touched by its vulnerability. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting an ethereal glow upon a small clearing in the heart of the forest. Azna stands poised in the center, her eyes lifted towards the leafy heights, a solitary figure against the backdrop of ancient trees. Her voice rings out, clear and resonant, cutting through the stillness of the woods. "Owl, I need your assistance," she calls, a plea and a command woven into her words. It's time we continued our partnership. High above the sprawling forest, Azna, Kitty, and Owl become silhouettes against the boundless, sun-drenched sky. Wings catch the light as they navigate the vast expanse, an aerial ballet of trust and determination. Below, the forest stretches out like an endless green carpet, hiding secrets beneath its canopy. Azna leads the way, her gaze fixed on the distant horizon, a beacon of courage in her eyes. Kitty and Owl flank her, their presence a silent promise of unwavering support. Together, they are a united front, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead in their aerial journey. Sunlight bathes Mama Pig's sty, highlighting the simple, rustic life within. A tiny piglet, small and vulnerable, snuffles in the hay, symbolizing new beginnings. The piglet grows steadily, thriving under Mama Pig's care, a testament to resilience. The once weak piglet now stands strong, a symbol of hope and recovery. The healthy piglet frolics in the sty, a living reminder of Azna's compassionate actions and their positive impact. Sunlight warmly embraces the entrance to a cozy rabbit burrow, promising a day of new adventures. Mama Rabbit emerges, her fur soft and slightly ruffled, embodying gentle motherhood. A flurry of tiny bunnies follows, a vibrant explosion of new life eager to explore the world. They hop and tumble onto the fresh grass, their movements a dance of pure, unbridled joy. Tiny noses twitch with insatiable curiosity, sensing the myriad scents of the awakening meadow. The scene unfolds as a vibrant tableau, a testament to nature's cyclical rhythm and the enduring beauty of family. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, illuminating a vibrant community of monkeys in their treetop haven. Young monkeys playfully groom each other, their tiny hands moving with gentle precision. An older monkey shares ripe fruit with a younger one, demonstrating the spirit of cooperation. The monkeys work together to gather food, their combined efforts ensuring plenty for all. The thriving community stands as a testament to the power of sharing, their happiness echoing through the trees. Golden sunlight illuminates the entrance to the wolf's lair, a place once shrouded in fear. The wolf, a former symbol of terror, now rests peacefully, its eyes closed in serene slumber. Deer, rabbits, and birds gather around the wolf, sharing the clearing in unspoken harmony. A testament to forgiveness, the animals coexist without animosity, their peace a beacon of understanding. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Azna, Kitty, and Owl stand shoulder to shoulder, a united front against the wilderness. Their expressions are serene, reflecting a deep harmony with each other and their surroundings. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves, carrying whispers of ancient secrets through the woods. The three figures remain still, a beacon of peace in the heart of the untamed forest. Bathed in the soft glow of her home, Azna stands silhouetted against the window, her gaze drawn to the dark, watchful forest beyond. The gentle curve of a smile graces her lips, reflecting a quiet contentment within. Memories of cherished friends flicker through her mind, filling the room with warmth. A wave of gratitude washes over her, a silent acknowledgement of the blessings in her life. The tranquil scene encapsulates the peace and appreciation Azna feels for her home and loved ones. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling the forest floor in shifting patterns of light and shadow. The forest teems with life, a vibrant symphony of colors and sounds celebrating nature's resilience. Exotic birds flit among the branches, their calls echoing through the ancient trees, a chorus of freedom. Lush flora explodes in a riot of color, each petal and leaf a testament to the forest's thriving ecosystem. The forest stands as a living monument to Azna's kindness and bravery, a prosperous sanctuary born from sacrifice. High above, an owl commands the endless sky, a solitary figure against the bright canvas of day. Its shadow dances gracefully over the sprawling forest, a silent ballet performed for the ancient trees below. The owl, a guardian, watches over its verdant kingdom, its gaze sharp and knowing. Each beat of its wings echoes a promise of protection, a lullaby for the creatures nestled in the undergrowth. Below, the forest thrives under its silent watch, a testament to the peace it embodies. The owl is a friend to all, its presence a comforting reassurance in the heart of the wilderness. Azna and Kitty move along a forest path, hand in paw, their steps light with anticipation. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling the path ahead with light and shadow. The air is filled with the promise of adventure, their bond a silent promise of companionship. Their eyes reflect the boundless possibilities that lie hidden within the woods. Each step forward is a shared journey, their connection deepening with every rustle of leaves, an unbreakable bond forged in the heart of the forest, ready to face whatever the path may bring.